what were some of the biggest accomplishments from last year? Because we were talking about growth.
Yeah, I think last year we grew a whole bunch, with talents reaching like milestones, viewership milestones, adding more people. How many people did we add last year? 3 plus 5, 8 last year, and then 5 this year, right?
I misheard the question. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also completely blanked out at what you were saying because I was typing something.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the growth that we had. And hopefully we can keep it going. This year, in terms of like adding new people, we're probably going to slow down a bit. We might add like a couple more so we have like a whole number to work with, but mostly it's probably going to be just growing the existing.
Are we allowed to talk about that on
community
stream? Are we allowed to talk about
people.
invaders? Come on. Say something about invaders. Do it.
Wait, hold on one sec.
Speaking about adding people, you want to talk about invaders? It is our anniversary month.
Yeah, I plan to add like 3 more people by the end of the year. I think nothing's been solidified because it's just better to work with a whole number, I guess. But when the time comes, we'll make announcements. Nothing's been solidified.
This was actually a question that Pippa had. What in terms of growth plans? I know you don't like answering these kinds of questions, but like moving forward, do you have any specific plans of JP branch, future gens? I guess you answered invaders already, that you want to onboard a couple more. Yeah,
JP, depending on how it goes, like first we have to
stabilize,
get a manager. There are so many more opportunities or things that you could try to attempt, like you can attempt in Japan when it comes to JP VTubers. Now that I like talk to more people, but at the same time, it's stuff that other people have already tried. So like it's like years ahead of the things you can do in North America. So definitely I want to be experimenting more things in Japan locally, now that I understand a little bit more. But with respect to like new generation and stuff for JP, that is nothing or not being considered right now until we get a better foothold.
Oh, for sure. I mean, EN generation, I don't know if you want to say it. I don't think we're looking at anything like that for a while.
No. EN generation, we're not really looking at for like at least a year. Nothing for sure for 2024. We're just trying to grow everybody a little bit more. We're going to like more conventions and things like that. Maybe not as many as last year, but we're trying to do more in conventions now than
we're doing a lot.
Because last year the conventions, like we just kind of like boothed up and then people can come buy some merch. There's some calls. With the conventions that we're going to this year, we're trying to do a little bit more than that, I guess, to like better establish ourselves.
Yeah, I tried getting him to come with leaks for what's coming up at some of the conventions, but I was turned down, chat, so sorry for that. Is there anything that you are willing to leak though?
I mean, we've been talking about it. I don't know how solidified it is, but like we're attempting something really cool for 2025. If it happens, and then it happens. If it doesn't, like too bad.
I feel like we're gonna do it. I feel like we're probably gonna go through with that one.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're doing a lot more, even though we're doing less conventions this year, we're doing a lot more like online digital events.
Yeah. No, we might end up going to more conventions this year.
Towards the winter or later summer, maybe?
We need like a freaking, like a convention watcher, like a convention watchman, because...
Oh, I have a friend who does it as a third party, but I didn't want to bring them up because they charge an extra fee. Yeah,
you don't have to bring them up then. Screw them.
Yeah.
Well... Yeah, we'll need to come up with some sort of like convention watchman for just getting the foot into more conventions, I guess.
Give it to the sales guy.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Make the sales guy do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the digital events. Well, is there any events coming up that you're excited about? Hint. This is where you shill.
Sorry, what? Digital events?
Yes.
So we got the anniversaries coming up, right? And then we got something special coming up after the anniversaries. And then...
Dude, are you watching my stream or not? Because I literally have the thing you're supposed to show up.
No.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words. as we can.